Hi there, happy Beltane. This is going to be a May 1st Beltane energy reading. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, on my live earlier today, we had the bat. And the bat is a gorgeous card. It's one of my favorites from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle. It's about rebirth, it's about letting go, right? It's about darkness. It's about the fact of it's always darkest before dawn, but the sun is about to fucking rise. Okay, now we have here the horse. See, on the third eye of the horse is the new moon. Really symbolic. We literally just had this new black moon. Now let me tell you what this shit is about, this horse. I mean, we hit the ground running with this one, okay? The horse is momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum so reliable, so supportive that you can ride on its back toward any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus, meditation, are the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. When in balance, it achieves anything and never gives up. When out of balance, it runs away and feels weak. So, beautiful, beautiful energy straight out the gate. The horse come running, honey. All right, let's see what Ascended Masters we have with us right now. Of course we do. We have Freya. You just can't make it up. Phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. If you watched my live earlier, we had the 10 of swords that fell on top of the bat, and I was basically telling everybody that there was an ending. And I literally named my live earlier. Let me go and look at it. Just so that there is no confusion, auntie. I named it, This Is Not the End, This Is Your Rebirth. Freya, cycles and phases. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Some of you feel discouraged at the fact that things are ending. And what you don't see is that the end is the beginning is the end, right? Is it our death? Symbolic, right? That rebirth, that transformation. I mean, if you think about it, the caterpillar is deathly afraid. It thinks it's dying. It's feeling physical ailments. It's feeling all this shit. What the fuck's going on? It's alone. It's scared. But the caterpillar is going through one of the most powerful moments of its life. It's going through death. It is transforming from caterpillar into butterfly. And even in nature, you see this to be true. Plant a seed. And what happens to the seed? The seed gets destroyed in the process of sprouting, in the process of growth. It's transforming a seed into something else. You are being transformed. You are being purged. A lot of us have these crazy, weird physical symptoms and ailments and having health issues. Never self-diagnose yourself. I say it every single time because it is what it is. Never self-diagnose yourself. If you feel kind of weird, if you feel like you're having physical things happening, always go to the doctor and get it checked out, because sometimes spiritual things can actually manifest physically. So we want to make sure that we are healthy, body, mind, and soul. I was literally just thinking about this earlier today. When I woke up, maybe about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, Hawaii time. I had a hard time getting up this morning. I felt so tired because of the new moon. And most of you know, new moons really wipe us out, me especially. I just feel it really wholeheartedly with new moons. And I was thinking about the fact that I don't meditate enough, and that I was going to make a conscious effort to find some time today to meditate more and to allow my body to heal. You know, our poor muggle bodies are struggling to keep up with our new vibrations. It just is. And especially if we're going through ascension and we're rising up and the kundalini is rising and all of these things, it's fucking intense. So here we go. Oh, the Emperor, of course. Oh, and the Tower. Oh, and the High Priestess. I don't know where to begin. Let's start with the Tower. The Tower is a gift. It is a gift. It does not feel like it in the moment because it could be very destructive. It could be explosive. It can come out of left field. But the Tower comes in to help rearrange. The Tower comes in and it is divine intervention. The Emperor, Aries energy, is a masculine. Someone who rises to the occasion. And if you watched my live earlier on Instagram, you're going to see that the Emperor came up there as well. The Emperor energy is masculine. It is taking charge. It could be this sudden appearance of, remember the horse is quick, it's sudden. This sudden appearance of the masculine finally rising to the occasion. The High Priestess here is keeper of secrets. This would be a very intuitive, extremely tapped in, feels feminine. This is keeper of secrets. This is a light worker. This is a healer. This person, they're counterparts. I was going to say something else and I heard they're counterparts, they're counterparts. So they're counterparts. There's an ending though that has to happen first, right, for this new beginning to start. And is it going to be the same person? Like if you end something with one person, is it going to be the same person again? Well, for some, yeah, it could be. And for some, something really new. 8 of Cups, see, walking away, leaving things behind, letting go. Are you brave and strong enough to leave things behind that are not on your vibration right now, that are not meant for you? Are you brave and strong? Because it takes more strength to walk away and let go than it does to hang on. And people get that fucked up. They think, well, no, my strength comes from holding on and hanging on and keep trying. Not always. Not always. Not always. 9 of Swords, a lot of anxiety here. Fear, anxiety, worry. Eight of Wands, big shifts here. A message as well. There's this looming message, and I mean it's looming. If you watched my live yesterday on YouTube, here on YouTube, you would have seen that. We had the live message was really about, like, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, but there's a message that's coming in. You know, everything was about Mercury and communication. Mercury just went into its shadow period. And then we're going to get into Mercury retro soon. Mercury is the ruler of communication and travel. There is communication. This could be sudden communication that's incoming. You don't expect it. Hierophant, Taurus, but that's also marriage and union. Someone wants to connect. I keep hearing it. The Devil. Obsession. That's Capricorn energy, but it's obsession. There's a feeling of temptation, restricted. Remember, the horse is freedom. These two people are shackled together. It's a freedom here. It's breaking free. Breaking free from a karmic, breaking free from toxic ways of thinking, breaking free from being stuck in the old cycle and old life. It's finding your voice. It's finding freedom. It's allowing yourself to run and to not feel stuck. It's momentum and movement. There's movement happening. There's change. That's that 8 of Wands as well. The White Wolf. There's the guidance. White Wolf is about confidence and guidance. It literally says freedom on the card. So you have this strong energy here of freedom. The Loons. The Loons is deep commitment. It's uncommon bonds. It's manifesting deep desire. This is 2 fucking peas in a pod. 2 very old souls, honey. Deep, deep commitment. And didn't I feel that earlier? The elephant, it's a gentle giant. Super strong mental telepathy between these two souls. This is a very wise person. They're very trustworthy. They're very gentle as well. They have this personality that they're big and strong, but very gentle at the same time. Very supportive too. They're literally going to be your biggest fan. The goddess. The goddess. Look, Venus. Empress. Look at her light, how blinding it is. Venus and Jupiter was conjunct in Pisces, right? I think I said that right. So the goddess energy here has been really huge. Someone here sees you as like the epitome of what they would want their partner to be. And it may not have been at first sight for some. And for some, yes, it was. But for some, it may have taken a minute. There could have been a transformation that was required first. The Emperor has to rise up first, right? You have here the cross. Cross is destiny and fate. It's also divine guidance. You have guidance everywhere. You have it here in the white wolf. You have it here in the cross. It's also about spirituality. Again, someone needed to crack the fuck open even more. They weren't awakened enough. You, them, both of you. Weren't awakened enough. The dog, super strong friend vibes. The dog is someone very supportive. It's a loyal friend, right? It could literally be family, but it's just someone super devoted. It can literally mean animals as well, but I'm telling you, it feels like it's friendship. And then you have the star, which is Aquarius. Star is also healing. The star is the card of hope. Could be a wish. Strength card, Leo. Could really use a wish right now, wish right now. The butterfly, as we go all off about the transformation and metamorphosis, there's the butterfly as I tell you the story in the beginning about the caterpillar becoming the butterfly. You just can't make it up. It says, I'm going to read what the card says. Metamorphosis, time, be open, embrace change, evolution of the soul, and reinvent yourself. This is not your destruction. This is your rebirth. I remember reading that somewhere when it talked about a star. Remember that one really famous, it's like a famous quote. How does it happen, right? For a star to be born, nucleus, blah, 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 blah. And then at the ending of it, it says it. This is not your destruction. This is your rebirth. That's exactly what the fuck this is. Some of you feel like this moment in time, you've been going through the worst of the worst of the worst. Like, this is ridiculous. Is it ever going to get better? Why is nothing changing? Why is it feel like, and it's almost like betrayal, especially if you've done a lot of work. Like, yo, I've done a lot of fucking work. I've healed. I've taken one for the team. I'm trying to lead the pack, be a light worker, be a healer, whatever the fuck this is, right? Be a parent, I mean, be whatever. And it's like, why does it feel like I'm getting the shit end right now? I think it is an illusion. It literally says that. Illusions are revealed and released. You have the moon again. Cycles and phases. Look at the cycles and phases above. This is moon energy, which is illusions, right? Moon energy, which is secret. It could be hidden emotions too, but it feels secret. Something is hidden on purpose. It's hidden in plain sight. You have the 10 of Wands. This indicates an uphill battle. But it feels to me as a masculine is rising up, because you see how he's going uphill? Rising up. Only the strong will survive. Your counterpart will meet you where you are. You don't come down to meet them. 7 of Wands. Someone's ready to fight. I don't feel like they're fighting. I feel like they're ready to fight. They're rising up. I literally just talked about this on my live on Instagram. That a lot of the divine feminines are finding that they just are, oh my God, their knees have hit the ground. Their back's against the wall. They feel like, oh my God, I just can't go anymore. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And just feeling the sense of putting the swords down, right? And then if I felt that the masculine would rise up, the one that's meant to would. Okay, the one that's meant to. The Tower again. Tower is a gift. We always have to say that first, right? Because it's the truth. The Tower is a gift. We never see it in the fucking moment, but it is. The Tower is divine intervention. The Tower comes in to say, yo, this ain't working the fuck out how this is going. Let me get my hands involved here, because I was showing you all the signs and synchronicities, all of the angel numbers, all of the bird animals and the spirit animals and the feather and the songs and the shit, and you still didn't get it. Let me come in here and let me do it myself. It's rearrangement. It is sudden endings. See how there's a theme about endings? But within endings are new beginnings. You cannot have one without the other. It's impossible. It is impossible. Extreme divine intervention, and there it is, the Four of Wands, marriage, union, new beginnings. 11-11. It's time. She needs help. I'm hearing it, right? The feminine needs help. It's time. This is your time to shine. It's Brucey's time to shine. You saw The Longest Yard. It's a really hilarious movie with Adam Sandler. That's where Here Comes the Boom is from, honey, from Nelly. Which, yeah, I guess you could say that the Tower is the boom, huh? Here comes the boom. 9 of Pentacles. This bitch living her best life despite whatever she is going through. Whatever we go through, we do not allow it to consume us. We allow ourselves to feel it, right? To release, feel it to heal it is this saying I've said forever since I've been here. I heard it somewhere years ago and it just really stuck. But she's living her best life. Look at her. She is growing, prospering, building an empire. 6 of Cups, past life, and then the 5 of Cups, needing to release. So this is your energy, right? Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up, building an empire, growing, learning, healing, right? Doing all this stuff. But some of you have been in a phase where you've been doing this, reflecting, pondering, needing to let go, mourning, feeling all this shit, right? 5 of Cups is sadness. It's letting go. Look at, she's literally tipping over a cup. She's putting something to rest. She's finally saying goodbye. And why is she saying goodbye? Because she has this gorgeous cup right here, filled with everything her heart desires. But we never see that in the moment, do we? We never really realize that when you have to let go of someone who is not your person, but you wanted it to be them. We never see it in that moment. We always feel like there's no one that's ever gonna make me feel this way. There's no one that's ever gonna take their place. And it's not true, because we've known this in time, that every single time we've lost something, it's been replaced with something even better. We just can't fathom it in that moment. Huge release, huge surrender. Now we are ready. See, Queen of Cups, ready to receive. See how she's doing this? I feel like a lot of us have to get our asses back into meditation. I do not do it as often as I should be. When I first cracked open a few years ago, I would meditate for fucking so long, maybe 45 minutes to an hour almost every day. You don't gotta do too much, honey. Intuitively feel the shit out. Intuitively feel the shit out. Intuitively, my gut's going. So I'm going to try, make it a point to meditate at least a half an hour. Feel what I feel. I don't force anything, right? I'm going to feel it. You see how she has that invisible crown above her head as well? It's as if she's saying, I'm ready to be crowned. So there could be something happening here with the crown chakra. A lot of that Kundalini energy has been trying to rise up. Someone just introduced me to the Granthis, the 3 psychic knots in yoga and stuff. I was like tripping the fuck out. And I was like, oh my God. And it reminded me of my I Am Love bracelet. I have put the Celtic knot on it. You got to roll them on and off, honey, if you have my bracelets. Okay, so you don't break them. But see the Celtic knot heart? Right? So everything's sort of just lining up and everything's sort of just falling into place, and we're just like, oh my God. But it is surrender. Isn't this surrender? That's what her hand positions are. It is in surrender of releasing or receiving. Ooh. What you mean? I'm open. Okay. Perfect timing. Everything is about perfect timing. Everything. It says here within the next few months. So for some of you, hitting summertime in the LBC, it's going to be lit. And we have felt summer for a minute. We knew summer was going to be fucking it. Summer solstice, especially June 21st, June 22nd time period is going to be lit. You also have yes with the exclamation mark. So everything is always in divine perfect timing. I do everything that way. My bracelets go out in divine timing. When I do readings and sessions, I don't force shit. I've learned that a really long time ago, that when we force, it ends up being shit. So we don't force, honey, we flow. All right. I guess we are going to do an extended. I wasn't going to do an extended to this reading, but I think we will. And if you want to rent it, click that upside down triangle below. It's going to be in the special love / oracle reading section on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. There'll be a link though in that description box below. Also in that description box below is my link to my Patreon if you love erotic tarot readings. I do them there as well as bonus ones. Holy fuck, you have yes. Yes, just say it, bitch. What the fuck? Now, let's clarify this, because people might use that as an excuse to go and call that fuck boy or fuck girl. That is not yes to something bad for you or toxic. That's not something yes to put yourself in a worse situation than you're already in. Okay? No. Yes, no. Okay? Hell motherfucking no. Yes. Yes, I am going to heal. Yes, I am releasing. Yes, I am letting go. Yes. Yes, I am ready. Yes, I am open. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Talking about the Celtic knot heart. We've been having all this happening. The other day I had the golden egg from the Animal Spirit Guidebook, right? The Wild Unknown. And that is the fucking heart chakra anahata. Bitch. It says, inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. As I always say, you can't make this shit up. It's like it's scripted. You can't make it up. I want to get one more from this beautiful deck. I want to say this is the deck that Will bought me quite a while ago, actually. The colors are phenomenally gorgeous. Beltane being today, right, the Mayflowers and such, I really felt like I wanted to use it. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Bitch. True fucking north. Bitch. All right, let's go ahead and get into this extended. Again, if you want to rent it, click that upside down triangle below. Do not forget, okay, on Instagram, there are scammers pretending to be me. I would never reach out to you, message you, solicit you for a session. Those are fraud scammers. Okay, xi_missy_xi, that is my Instagram. Thank you for your likes and your shares and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Again, follow me on Patreon, and that link is below. What else do I want to say? Oh, I am accepting session requests again, but the only way to set one up, and all of the info is in all of my description boxes, is to email me saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com, and I invoice you via PayPal. That is the only way we set the shit up. We don't do no damn DMs with the cash apps. Those are scammers. Okay? All right, I will see you guys in the extended. Love you guys. Bye.